Hey guys, welcome back to ATZ TV. Thank you for stopping by for another podcast video, and I'm back with another podcast. And today we have Som with us, and today our podcast is basically on the AFC Women's Asian Cup and the situation with India. We will talk about it. So, if first of all, before I start the podcast, if you have not checked out our other podcast, I would suggest you all to check them. Link in the description below. We have made some amazing podcasts, so you can check. And if you want to be in the podcast team, contact me on Twitter, Instagram, link in the description below. So first of all, hello Som, welcome to the podcast.
Yo. Hello, everyone.
Yeah. So what do you think? What is it? Of course, it's sad news, but are you shocked with the situation of so many positive cases in the Indian camp?
Yeah, definitely. It's shocking as well as heartbreaking. Like, you are a fan, you are expecting too much from the team. And yes, expectations hurts a lot, to be honest. We expected to be a great season, and we expected our girls to play good from past few months. We were excited about this tournament. But it kind of hurts when you are hosting the tournament. You are not visiting any other countries. In your own countries, you are having a lot of COVID cases, especially your own team. So it hurts a lot, and it's also very shocking. Let's hope for the speedy recovery for the girls and other team staffs.
Yeah, that's the saddest part. Now, if assuming this match had gone through, assuming the situation, India would have to play Chinese Taipei, which most assume if Mumbai India had won, they stood a chance of reaching the quarters. Okay,
Yeah.
but now since India is out, okay, that means that all the match against Iran is voided. Okay, so
Yeah.
it's like that match never occurred, and
Yeah.
that means that Iran has a chance also to qualify at the moment because India has officially withdrawn.
Yeah.
What do you feel? Like is was just like luck against us, or do you think that like the protocols were not taken as seriously like the other camps?
I think so. The protocols are not taken seriously. I would blame the management because the team hadn't managed properly. They didn't manage the team properly. So I think the bio bubble broke somewhere. And also some fans I knew who gone to visited the match are also COVID positive. So yeah, I would say that the protocols weren't taken seriously. And
Yeah.
talking about the winning against Chinese Taipei, I don't think so that we can say anything so early because football is a game. You can't say anything about that until and unless till the last minute, till the last whistle. We also expected a win against Iran. We played good against Iran, but their keeper was amazing. She was making fabulous saves, and that's where the finishing. I guess we sucked at the finishing, not using the correct word as suck, but yeah, we need to improve our finishing for winning. Not only in this cup because we have already withdrawn from the cup, but yes, we have to improve our finishing for playing in future tournaments and matches too.
Yeah, of course. It would have been understandable
Yeah,
if, the other, even the other, because it's only India's camp that has tested positive as of recording this video.
yeah.
This is India's camp, so it's actually very sad that we are the host and our camp itself should have been the most protected camp.
Exactly.
But sadly, it's not the case, and that means that the game against China also will be cancelled. And China have already qualified directly. Now the only match left in our group will be Chinese Taipei versus Iran. The winner goes to the knockout stage directly, with the third place team most likely having a chance. So,
Yeah.
what's your prediction? What do you think? Chinese Taipei or Iran is going to win?
I think so, Iran, because Iran has shown that intensity of playing the game. They did pretty well, although they have lost 7-0 to China, I guess,
Yeah, they lost
in
7.
today's game. And yeah, but still, they have played well against India, and their keeper is amazing. I'm a fan of their keeper, although she had some controversial things in her past life, but yeah, still that keeper is amazing. Let's not go to that point, but I think so. Iran will qualify.
Yeah, talking about Group B, of course, Australia is going to qualify. That's out of
Absolutely,
the
they're
question.
18 goal.
Yeah, 18 goals, more of a cricket match. uh,
Exactly.
Yeah,
I'm
so who
hoping
you
about
think
the guy
between
who edited the
Philippines,
highlights.
Thailand, Indonesia, who you think will be qualifying with Australia?
I don't think so. Indonesia will qualify.
No,
I don't
I
think so.
feel really sad for them.
They have any hope about them about qualifying. But yeah, I think so. Thailand. I haven't seen any match except the Australia versus Indonesia one. But I
Yeah,
think so.
so
Thailand will qualify.
if you are also a viewer and who has not know about Thailand lost to Philippines just by one goal. So yes, it's like basically Philippines versus Thailand. Either one of them will should qualify.
Yeah,
Then with Group C, of course, it's going to be Japan. Uh, it's
absolutely.
they are too good, and then I think it should be South Korea also. Vietnam,
Yeah.
Myanmar don't stand that good of a chance.
Yeah. South Korea and Japan play amazing football from the starting, as you've
Yeah,
seen.
I think Japan have won the World Cup also, the Women's World Cup.
I guess yes, I've heard it somewhere.
Yeah. So, what's the future now of Indian football? Okay, because of course India is out of this, and that means even our World Cup qualification I think is gone.
Yeah.
So,
Talking about women's football, right?
yes, I'm talking about women's football.
Yeah.
So, what do you think? 2026 will be the year.
I can't say anything right now, but yeah, the only thing I can say is to just hope, to wait and watch. We need patience. We don't need to hype anything up, so we will not get disappointed if we don't play as our expectations. But let's hope. I think so. Our Indian women's team is going to showcase the talent all over the world very soon, very soon. And yes, they have good coaches. They have good facility as compared to men's team, I guess. So yeah, I think so. At the moment, our Indian women's team is playing more better than our men's all over the world. Talking about
Yeah, for
AIFF is
also for
more.
viewers who don't know about this, the Indian women's team, as far as I recollect, is ranked 57th in the world FIFA
Yeah,
ranking. So of
yeah,
course that's kind of a good rank, and I believe that we
yeah,
do stand a chance in the near future to qualify for big events. Now, talking
absolutely.
about the men's team, we the men's team also is there in the AFC Cup. They of course have to play another qualification round. So, what do you feel about that? Are you like, of course, it's football, it can be anything, but our Indian
Yeah.
team is one of the top ranked teams in Pot 1. So, do you feel like a little confident?
I don't think so. It is football. Anything can happen, as you said. So yeah, I can just hope, and I can't say anything about that.
Yeah, so we'll make a video, of course, about that because the draw itself has not come out, and making a video about the draw now about it won't make won't give us
Yeah,
too much in-depth knowledge about it. So
yeah.
maybe when that
And of
comes
course,
out,
we'll get a lot of content from that too.
yeah. So now back to of course because we are hosting this and we also have seen how many positive cases have come in ISL,
Yeah.
of course. What do you feel about that also?
Talking about ISL at the moment, after this match of Bengaluru and Goa, we have another match of ATK and Odisha, which was postponed, and it is happening today. Today is 23rd, right? Yeah, so 23rd. So I guess the COVID cases are decreasing here in Goa, I guess. But
As a Goan, don't think so. I do live in Goa. The situation it's not
yeah,
decreasing, but it's not increasing also. It's a kind of
yeah. So it
at
is
the
just
moment it
stuck,
is
stuck
same.
at the moment. Yeah.
Yeah, it's
So it is
just the
stuck
same
at the
thing.
moment. But
So, but
yeah,
it's I think
will
everyone is taking more care after the bubble busted.
yeah, yeah, absolutely. And we'll hope that everyone recovers safely and as soon as possible so we can enjoy the league, the football, the beautiful game. And also, I hope everyone is safe at the moment.
Yeah. Many people don't realize that this is the last season of ISL with just 20 matches. Next season onwards, it is said to be 30. So, as a
Yeah.
football fan, how do you feel?
Yeah, I feel great. We are having a longer season. We'll have our players will have a good opportunity to show their talents. I mean, you see in foreign leagues too, they have longer seasons. So So that will help them to train more and more, and that will also help the increasing of the mentality. I mean, you have to play for a longer season. You don't have to injure yourself out. So yeah, so that will also take care of their health as well as their own game, and
Yeah.
also that will increase the capacity of our league, and our league will be famous in future soon. So it is good for our Indians as well as foreigners, foreign youths.
The also one important thing that if we did know that when you play a bigger league, the other players, especially the youth players who don't get a normal chance to play in the 20 matches because it is less, get more
Yeah,
chance. And talking about youth players, the development league, the new thing that is going to come up,
absolutely.
at the moment it is out because of COVID, of course. Uh, so what do you feel? Will the development league actually happen this season, or maybe it's a for the next season?
I guess it will happen this season after ISL. I don't think about broadcast or anything, but the league is compulsory for the Indians, for the development of youth players, for reserve team. And I don't think so. My team is playing in this league, OFC, of course, Odisha FC. But let's hope for the best, and it will be great for Indian football. And I just want to see the development of Indian football. So yeah,
Yeah, that is of course all Indian fans, football fans
absolutely,
want this to
yeah.
happen. Of course, developing in the football league would be very nice to see. Let's see, let's hope, and let's see how it pans out in the future,
Also,
because
playing in
investing
this
in the
league
youth is
will
very
give you a lot
important.
of experience. Yeah.
Yeah, investing in the youth is very important, and it gives also, as you said, it gives experience for the youth players. So
Yeah.
as of now this season is going on, who you predict is that going to end up in the top four? Currently it's Kerala, Jamshedpur, Chennai, and Hyderabad.
It's kind of difficult, man. I mean, the season is going too
Yeah, just
good.
to put how
Yeah.
difficult it is. First place Kerala is 20 points with I think ATK Moonbagan, who have played just 9 matches, at 8th place with 15 points. Just 5
Yeah.
points gap. And if ATK Moonbagan win both their matches, it takes them to 21. So basically ATK will be top of the league. So
Yeah.
very interesting table. So
We're
if
having an
as now
interesting
just
season
throw
this
your
year.
darts. Who do you feel will be top 4?
I guess it's Hyderabad FC and Kerala Blasters for sure. Mumbai City FC as well as I'll take Jamshedpur FC.
Yeah, it's so no ATK Mohun.
No.
That's a very tough call upon them. It will be interesting if they
I mean, I
do
can't say
miss.
anything yet, but
Yeah,
yeah, let's hope.
yeah, but it will be interesting if with such a good position at the moment, if they still fail to qualify for the top four, it will be very interesting to
Yeah,
see. Yeah,
absolutely. The league is interesting right now. You can't say anything like you
yeah,
say
it's
less points gap between the teams. So yeah,
the fact that East Bengal are not at the bottom at the moment itself is making things interesting, because they had the longest winless run.
absolutely, absolutely. It's
Yeah,
Northeast
and
United at the bottom, I guess.
the Northeast is in the bottom.
Yeah,
So
I have a theory, but I can't say here publicly. But yeah,
it's a very interesting season. I think this is the most interesting ISL season at the moment.
yeah.
In
I
term,
hope we can see more interesting seasons in future.
yeah, but not so uneven.
Yeah,
I think relegation should be added. What do you feel?
I guess I've read it somewhere that relegation system will add on 25th season
Yeah,
or 23-24
but see,
season.
there are
So
many
yeah,
people who are against it, especially the owners. But for our subscribers also, just to know, tell me, what do you feel the relegation system is? It brings entertainment to the league, right?
absolutely.
And it also helps the teams that perform good in I League to have a chance or to come on top. Plus, the teams at the bottom have to fight to not be last.
Absolutely. You said about the owner thing, and yeah, no owner will want their team to play in second division I League. I mean, you get a lot of viewership from ISL itself because ISL is a bigger league than I League, of course. And most of people in India watch football. No one can say that no one watches football, but yeah, they watch European football, and only less people only watch ISL, not the other leagues. So that will be not beneficial for the clubs itself. So I don't think so. Any club owner is supporting it, but the relegation system will be good for Indian football. I mean, talking about the I League clubs, the one who deserves to play in high levels will not play until and unless when the relegation system comes in, and the teams having money will play in ISL, and that will not help to improve Indian football. Yeah. So let's hope that relegation system comes as soon as possible.
Yeah, let's hope so, because we it will definitely help improve ISL, and also it will help because the team who are 5th to 11th, especially the 9th, 10th, 11th team, in the end of the season, they don't care. Okay, they don't care which
Yeah.
place they are going to fall in, because it doesn't matter. But with the
Yeah.
relegation system, of course, I believe it will be more entertaining.
Absolutely. I guess we'll have another team in the next season. I guess it's
I think East Bengal are
Mohammedan.
not
Yeah.
going to play. Of course, for just saying again, the podcast was there
Yeah.
about East Bengal and
Yeah.
Mohammedan coming instead of them. But
Yeah.
according to you, who you feel will come?
I guess it's Mohammedan. I mean, they'll pay for playing in ISL in the next season. So
Yeah,
I
but
guess it's
according to
Mohammedan.
you,
And
like,
also,
what do you think will be the qualification? Do you think they'll have to buy their spot, or will ISL like hold a small qualifier where a team can apply, and then whoever wins that, like I League
I
two, I
guess,
League two.
yeah. Yeah, I guess they'll buy the spot. And talking about East Bengal, I can't say anything right now at the moment because there are some internal politics about that of the club owners as well as the sponsorship. But I guess East Bengal should play in ISL. They are a good team, but that's the thing. Politics, it ruins the beautiful game. We've seen this before too. Money
Yeah,
and politics.
so with this, we shall end the podcast. Thank you so much, Som, for joining into our podcast.
Thank you. Thanks a lot for inviting me.
Yeah, so thank you guys once again for watching this. If you have watched till the end, thank you so much for watching. If you want to be a part of my podcast team, you can contact me on Twitter or Instagram. Link in the description below, as I say. Thank you once again
Make
for
sure to
watching this
subscribe.
video. And see you all more in future videos coming soon. Goodbye, take care, and stay safe.